Bhabal is probably the originator of the theory. The theory is that the pyramids are much, much older than the narrative, and they really are a mirror image of the Belt of Orion, and the Sphinx being a mirror of the star Sirius in the year 10,500 BC. That if you just kind of turn back time, it'll line up, and that's some sort of message of an end of an epoch.
It's almost unimaginable that they were able to do this.
Right, we could do it today. Precision, we can't replicate the precision today, but if you look at the pyramids in South America.
I've seen that in Peru, and they are cut so well and to the millimeter, and then put together and hauled up the mountain in Machu Picchu. I've seen it. I went to Machu Picchu once,
but the geometric configurations are the same.
They're everywhere. There's pyramids all over the world, and it's kind of amazing that it's kind of like a meme in a way. It's like an ancient meme, where it's this idea that just kind of traveled the earth.
Yeah.
And they're everywhere. And so...
Funny way to look at it. It's true.
It's like, people are like, let's stack bricks together. My son just did it naturally. He would just stack little blocks. It's the first thing he really did at a conscious level after learning to walk. Anything he could find, he would just start stacking it. I think there might be something deep within us that craves order.
Right.
And it just kind of compounded. And so you got a bunch of people together who just start stacking, and they just do it because it's what we do. It's like, why does an ant build a colony? It just does. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of in us. Like, we just build stuff.
We're compelled to build. To leave our mark.
Yeah. And it's like, I think that when you get enough people together, especially guys, that we have to do something to prevent ourselves from going crazy. And there's this deep instinctual desire to build in us. And so we just start stacking blocks, and then it becomes a competition. Because I think this is how guys are, where it's like we want to one-up each other. We are going to build the biggest block fort ever. Because why not? Because maybe to impress the girls. Because you're still talking about it right now. 6,000 years later, Taryn is still fascinated by it.
Yeah.
If you are ready to get in touch with your inner scientist, I welcome you to join us at www.optimuminstitute.org. You'll get at least 1 hour Zoom chat with myself and our 2-hour video textbook, The Optimum Theory of Everything, and our private podcast and private forum.